Hey guys, so today I wanted to make a video to show you how to change the LCD screen assembly on the LG Transpyre. To remove the back cover, what you need to do is, this is what I do anyways, if you put your thumb right in here by the power button, you can, there's a little bit of crack right behind the power button, you can just slide your thumb right in there. And you can just keep prying around. And the back cover comes off just like that. Now if you don't have strong thumbnails or anything like that, what you can do, if you have a little pry tool or something like this, something that you can get in there, if you can just get it started, then you can just slide yourself all the way around because it comes off a little bit hard. To remove the battery, what you need to do is right here there's a notch below the battery. You can just stick your nail right in there and pry up, and the battery comes out just like that. I'll include a link in the video description where you can find tools if you need tools to work on these, or any parts that I'll be using during this repair, or anything that I think might be helpful to you. I'll include in the video description if you want to check it out. So next, what you will need is a Phillips screwdriver size 000, and you will need to remove these 8 screws all the way around. They're all the same size, so just go ahead and remove those 8 screws. So next, what you'll need to do is grab this part now that you have all the screws out here, and if you start in one corner here, you can kind of pull down like that with your thumb, or you can try to get in here with something like a tweezers or something. Now just be careful that you don't get in there too far, because the logic board is in there, so you want to be careful. If you can just get it started a little bit like that, then you can just kind of work your way around. As you can see, it's coming apart. Now what I would say is leave the bottom till last, just kind of work down both sides. And make sure that the logic board is staying in, that it's not coming down with you. You can just pry up, and the back part comes off just like that. To remove the logic board, let's go ahead and remove this connector right here by prying up on it. And then we should be able to just start under one corner down here and just pry up, and we'll make sure the front camera comes apart. Then the logic board comes out just like that. So now to replace your LCD assembly, it's really easy if you get the whole assembly with this frame and everything included. So all you need to do is remove the earpiece speaker right here. And so what I like to use is something like a tweezers, where you can get in on this side right here, and you can just pry up under there, and it has adhesive on it, and it comes out just like that. So what you want to do is grab your new screen that you're changing over to, and you want to go ahead and turn it so the prongs are facing to the right, and you want to just go ahead and set it right down in there in your new screen. Make sure it's pushed down properly, and you're all ready for reassemble. Also, if your new screen doesn't have it, you may want to remove this little rubber right here and swap it over onto your new screen if your new screen doesn't have it. To reinstall your logic board, just grab your board and go ahead and set it down. Just watch this connector so it stays out of the way. That's the only one to worry about, and you can hear it just kind of snaps right in. Make sure that the front camera is pushed down properly in its place, and then we'll go ahead and reconnect this connector. You can see where it goes, and it just locks right in. Nice. To put the back frame back on, just grab it and set it down. You can start on the top and just kind of work your way down. Just here as everything's snapping in, make sure that it's seated down all the way around, and then go ahead and put your 8 screws back in all the way around. To reinstall the battery, just grab your battery. You can see where the connectors are on there and where the connectors are there, and just make sure they line up and just pop it in just like that. To reinstall the back cover, just grab your cover and set it on there. Start at the top, just work your way down around both sides. Make sure that it's clipped in all the way around, that there's no gaps anywhere, because sometimes there are. And just make sure that it's good to go, and you're all set. Thanks for watching.